From the arterials of Paris to the fashionable riverside resorts of the Côted'Azur, France offers some of the most beautiful decor in the world. Puck-tail castles, noble edifices, and picture-perfect townlets delight dreamers. At the same time, the country's contemporary monuments and rapid-fire train conveyance jolt callers from the storybook surroundings into the air of the 21st century. Begin with the Eiffel Tower, the ultramodern hallmark of France. Also discover notorious masterpieces of art at the Louvre Museum. Spend a day pretending to be kingliness at the elegant Palace of Versailles. Save time for tardy epicure refections. Traditional French cooking has been inscribed on the UNESCO list of Intangible Cultural Heritage. Each region has its own distinctive cookery and culture. The littoral region of Brittany offers the old-world charm of antique fishing townlets and ancient seaports, while the French Alps boasts a hearty cookery of rubbish fondue and charcuterie served in cozy bocas near ski pitches. Savor the country's infectious charm and learn about the stylish effects to do with our list of the top lodestones in France. But before we get started, please support us by subscribing and liking the channel. Number 1. Eiffel Tower. The symbol of Paris, the Eiffel Tower is a feat of imagination as much as it's a notorious corner. This structure of 000 metallic corridor was designed by Gustave Eiffel as a temporary exhibition for the World Fair of 1889. Firstly despised by critics, the 320 cadence high palace is now a cherished and irreplaceable institution of the Paris skyline. The Eiffel Tower's fineness has earned it the surname of Iron Lady. Callers are impressed by the palace's delicate solidness despite its monumental size and the stirring vistas at each of the three situations. Excursionists can dine with a view at the first position or indulge at the Michelin-starred Le Jules Verne eatery on the alternate position. At the exhilarating height of 276 measures, the top position offers a broad outlook over the megacity of Paris and beyond. Lookouts extend as far as 70 kilometers on a clear day. Number 2. Musée du Louvre. In a stately palace that was formerly a royal hearthstone, the Louvre Museum ranks among the top European collections of fine trades. Numerous of Western civilization's most notorious workshops are set up then, including the Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci, the Marriage Feast at Cana by Veronese, and the 1st century BC Venus de Milo form. The collection owes its wealth to the benefactions of colorful lords who lived in the Louvre. Other pieces were added as a result of France's covenants with the Vatican and the Republic of Venice, and from the pillages of Napoleon I. The Louvre displays around 000 artworks, including innumerous masterpieces. It's insolvable to see it all in a day or indeed in a week. Take a private guided stint or concentrate on a short list of crucial artworks for the most satisfying experience. Number 3. Château de Versailles. The Château de Versailles emblematizes the majesty of the French monarchy previous to the fall of the Ancien Regime. This UNESCO-listed monument represents a noble moment of France's history, under the reign of Louis XIV, known as the Sun King, when the palace set the standard for kingly courts in Europe. Mourning in 1661, Louis XIV converted his father's stocking lodge, a small chateau, into an opulent royal palace. To realize the vision of Louis XIV, esteemed mastermind Louis Laval repaired the chateau of Louis XIII in an elegant neoclassical manner. Latterly in the 17th century, Jules Hardouin Mansart created the lavish Baroque innards, including the Hall of Glasses. The most spectacular space in the palace is the Hall of Glasses, where courtiers awaited for and followership with His Majesty. This glowing gallery sparkles with sun that enters through the windows and is reflected off hundreds of cosmetic glasses, while dozens of spangling chandeliers and bejeweled details make the overall print indeed more marvelous. Versailles is inversely famed for les jardins, formal French auditoriums featuring ornamental pools, impeccably trimmed shrubbery, multitudinous statues, and magnifique cradles. The auditoriums were created in the 17th century by famed geography developer André Lenotre and are girdled by 800 hectares of lush parkland. Beyond the formal auditoriums is the Domaine de Trianon, which includes Le Grand Trianon Palace, Le Petit Trianon Château, and Le Hameau de la Reine, the Queen's Hamlet, Marie Antoinette's fabricated pastoral ville featuring quaint lodges set around a lake. Inspired by pastoral armature, the structures have a survived finish that was designedly rendered to advance a rustic look, although the innards were exquisitely furnished. Marie Antoinette's village firstly had a working dairy and ranch, which served educational purposes for her children. This idyllic spot was designed as a place for Marie Antoinette to escape from the formality of court life, to take walks and visit with musketeers. The village provides a rare regard of Marie Antoinette's private world. Number 4. Côted'Azur. The most fashionable stretch of bank in France, the Côted'Azur extends from Saint-Tropez to Menton near the border with Italy. Côted'Azur translates to Coast of Blue, a befitting name to describe the Mediterranean's mesmerizing cerulean waters. To English speakers, this glamorous riverside destination is known as the French Riviera, words that have a ring of sun-drenched degeneration. During summer, the riverside resorts are packed with sand-suckers and sun worshippers. The rich and notorious are also set up then in their lavish estates and luxury yachts. The city of Nice has panoramic ocean views and astral art galleries. Cannes is notorious for its celebrity film Jubilee and fabulous hospices. The stylish flaxen strands are set up in Antibes, which also has an atmospheric old town and superb galleries. Saint-Tropez offers fabulous public and private strands along with the charm of a Provençal fishing ville, while Monaco seduces with its exclusive air and stunning decor. Number 5. Mont Saint-Michel. Rising dramatically from a rocky island off the Normandy seacoast, the UNESCO-listed Mont Saint-Michel is one of France's most striking milestones. This, aggregate of the swell, is a mystical site, perched 80 measures above the bay and girdled by assessing protective walls and fortifications. The main sightseer magnet, the Abbaye du Mont Saint-Michel, is a phenomenon of medieval armature with soaring Gothic belts. Callers are astounded by the serene beauty of the Abbey Church, with its harmonious Romanesque nave and ornate high-bounded chorus. Since it was erected in the 11th century, the Abbey Church has been an important Christian passage destination, known as the Heavenly Jerusalem. Ultramodern day pilgrims are still inspired by Mont Saint-Michel and continue the tradition of crossing the bay by bottom as it was done in the Middle periods. Number 6. Loire Valley Château. Traveling through the Loire Valley gives the print of stepping into a children's storybook. Turreted puck-tail castles blazon the alluring country of thick woods and gently flowing gutters. The entire area of the Loire Valley, a lush area known as the Garden of France, is listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Some of the Loire castles are medieval citadels erected on hilltops and girdled by ramparts. Still, the most notorious Loire châteaux are luxurious Renaissance palaces that were designed purely for enjoyment and amusing, as an extension of court life outside of Paris. The Château de Chambord, erected for King Francis I, is the most magnifique château. Château de Chenonceau has a distinctive woman-like style, and the Château de Cheverny is a neoclassical style manor house in idyllic surroundings. It's also worth visiting the UNESCO-listed edifices in Chartres and Bourges as well as the megacity of Orléans, where Joan of Arc helped master the English army in 1429, and the Château Royal d'Amboise, the hearthstone of French lords for 500 times.
Number 7. Marseille.
One of Europe's oldest metropolises and France's second-largest megacity, Marseille is a major Mediterranean seaport located off the southeast seacoast of France. Boasting an idyllic climate, Roman remains, medieval armature and distinguished artistic venues, Marseille is also a working megacity with several universities and diligence. At the core of Marseille is its old harbourage, Vieux Port. Dominated by two major castles, this bustling harbour is lined with shorefront cafes, shops and bars. At the end of the harbour is the Quai des Belges where callers can view luxury yachts, ferry boats and fishers auctioning off their catch at the diurnal fish request. One of Marseille's stylish natural lodestones, the Calanques are a series of small coves with astonishing blue water and majestic limestone escarpments. Marseille is a thriving indigenous center of trades and culture with multitudinous galleries, art galleries and major structures like Le Vieille Charite and the Basilique Notre-Dame de la Garde. The megacity also hosts a large attention of pieces houses and theaters similar as Theatre Torski.
Number 8. Strasbourg.
Strasbourg is the point where France and Germany snare together in perfect harmony. Positioned right on the border of the two countries, Strasbourg is the capital megacity of the Alsace region. Strasbourg serves as the seat of the European Parliament and multitudinous other important European institutions similar as the European Court of Human Rights and the Council of Europe. The megacity's major center, Grande Ile, is a must-visit. Then among a mix of both French and German armature with signs in both languages, the center offers numerous galleries and striking lodestones similar as the stunning Gothic edifice, which features pink sandstone, intricate busts and a 300-time-old working, astrological timepiece. One of Strasbourg's most graphic neighborhoods, La Petite France, is another of the megacity's sightseer attractions. This oceanfront area is characterized by its cobblestone thoroughfares, cozy cafes and half-timbered city homes bedecked with window boxes of various flowers. The trades and culture scene in Strasbourg is replete with famed theaters like l'Opéra National du Rhin and the Très Public de Strasbourg as well as notable art galleries and galleries similar as Musée des Beaux-Arts and Musée Alsacien. Great beer, wine and tasteful cookery point flavors from both France and Germany. There are numerous breweries and winstubs then offering tenures and free drinks. Original Alsatian food includes specialties like sauerkraut and link, a German pate called Spätzle, and Backoff, a meat and vegetable stew.
Number 9. Lyon.
Located in east-central France, Lyon is the capital of the Rhône department in the Rhône-Alpes region. Boasting a long history, Lyon Moment is the third-largest megacity in France, known for its major armature, cooking and vibrant artistic scene. Lyon is comprised of 9 arrondissements and colorful neighborhoods. Each quarter offers its own share of intriguing treasures. For illustration, Presqu'île is the heart of the megacity with its cafes, bars and clubs while Croix-Rousse is known for its hundreds of retired galleries known as triboules. Fourvière is the place to go to see Roman remains and Gothic churches, and Brotteaux is the fat quarter containing the beautiful Tête d'Or domain. Vieux-Lyon is the major center featuring narrow, cobblestone thoroughfares, Renaissance armature and milestones liked. Jeanne Cathedral with its astronomical timepiece. Numerous remembrance shops and cafes are set up within this area. While Lyon constantly illuminates its major monuments time round, the Festival of Lights is an important periodic event, attracting further than 4 million people to the colorful fests of candle lightings and professional sound and light shows. Number 10. Bordeaux. The capital of the Gironde department in the Aquitaine region of southwestern France, Bordeaux is extensively esteemed as one of the world's largest wine-producing regions, generating further than 800 million bottles of prestigious wine brands annually. Erected upon the River Garonne just half an hour inland of the Atlantic Ocean, Bordeaux is a major harbourage megacity stuffed with fine armature, major spots in a world-class trades and culture scene all outgunned off with a relaxed atmosphere. Bordeaux's megacity centre, known as the pedestrian zone, features further than 350 major structures and milestones that include medieval churches, a Roman theatre and fascinating old islands similar as the Ponte de Pierre. The megacity also features several beautiful forecourts, of which the Place de la Bourse is the most stunning with its glass such-like effect. Bordeaux's well-developed shorefront presents several docks where excursionists can protect among vibrant requests and developer outlet shops, dine in lovely cafes or simply relax while esteeming the magnifique views of the Swash. A visit to Bordeaux would not be complete without a drive through the girding wine country where excursionists can respect inconceivable decor, graphic townlets, stations and haciendas. Every June, the megacity hosts its spectacular Festival of Wine in tandem with the Festival of the Swash. For escapism, the megacity's shorefront docks offer cafes and clubs.